How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Lorbeck Luxury Cars Friday Drives. This week, this beautiful 2022 McLaren 720S Performance. Okay, this is such a beautiful car and it looks incredible. I love the shine it's got on that grey colour as well, and they're quite a rare car. You don't see a huge amount of them around. We see lots of Porsches here, but these 720s are amazing, particularly the performance. It's got a couple of little details that I really love. The interior with that papaya colour as well is nicely finished off with sort of the grey thing. We'll go into that in a minute, but have a look at it. I mean, the accents all the way across the car. You've got these big turning vanes, you've got these big holes and gaps throughout the car for that performance side of it, for the downforce, but also for the look and feel as well. And the carbon fiber detailing all around is pretty amazing as well. Come around this way a little bit more and you start to see a bit more of a side profile of it. You can see more turning vanes, and actually inside the door pocket here you can see this line that comes all the way through here and ends up heading into the back of the car. One for cooling of the engine, but also for the performance, for the downforce. And if I was to open the door up, you can actually see where those holes are going to be in a moment. You'll be able to see them. And these iconic doors. Now in the Spider, with the way the roof can come down, the doors go a little bit straighter up because it doesn't have this top piece, but I think this looks amazing. And I really like the coupe styling as well. I think they're fantastic. And carbon ceramic brakes. So if you're going to take the cars to the track, they're there for your options as well. And the performance you get, and honestly, having driven a lot of cars on the road with those carbon ceramics, on this, it doesn't feel too harsh or too sharp. It actually feels just right, which is a really nice feeling when you're driving day to day as well. I'm going to head towards the back of the car. As you can see, the sloping lines all the way at the back, and this rear wing that pops up at higher speed on braking and helps with that downforce. And having driven one of these cars on circuit, you can really feel as soon as you brake this engagement of the rear wing, and it starts to really ramp up, and it helps with that deceleration so much. It's super impressive. But even if you're driving on the road, you can have it up. It looks amazing, it looks cool, but also that sleek finish that's super slippery through the air with that amazing power unit that it has as well. So now we're on the road a bit. Adjust my mirror. We're going to change the modes now. So we're going to go into track here, and I want to go manual, and I want the active aero on the rear, and you can see the dash now change. It's kind of in a more sporty mode. It gives me a little bit more vision up the front, but it gives me a lot of information. I've got my gear, I've got my speed, 60 kilometers an hour for the moment. I've got to make sure we're doing the right thing, but also it's got a little bit enough information with the gear change there that's going to help me as I want to change gears. And you can start to hear the V8 engine now. It's just such a pure sound, and what I love is it's audible inside the car as well. I just put it down a little bit, change gear up to 60, and the gear change is such a raspy noise, and it just sounds amazing. I love it. You know, one of the things I love about this as well, we were talking about that rear wing and the intro, right? If I press the aero button now, it's going to pop upwards, and I think it looks so tough. And when you're braking, I was explaining earlier, but when you're braking from a high speed, that ramps up and up and up to generate more downforce to help you slow down. So it's not just the amazing carbon ceramic brakes that you have, but it's also the use of the active aero. And there's not a huge amount of cars. You know, the Porsche GT3 RS 992 has a DRS system, but it's not in that sense an active aero where it helps you under braking. It helps you in a straight line, where the Porsche lacks a little bit in comparison to this. Now, obviously, the Porsche is a different kettle of fish, particularly the new one, but that active aero means that you can brake super late. I remember the first flying lap I did in one of these cars, I braked so early because I just did not expect the car to stop as fast as it did, even though we were traveling at such a high speed. We're not in a place to drive it fast, but I know I've driven one previously, but at the moment I'm just in comfort mode, and the thing doesn't rev past 2,500 revs. It's comfortable, it's quiet, it's easy to drive, and then when you want to unleash it, you know, that 0 to 100 in 2.9 seconds is insane. It's so fast. And without a hybrid system, you think of the 296 and other cars like that have the hybrid power that helps with that straight line speed. This has a battery, but it's a different type of feeling. How much it engages is so different. It's more conventional, whereas those hybrid powers where you can drive in an electric mode is a lot more power delivery. Whereas in something like this, it's all the engine and that V8 power that it has, and it sounds amazing, but the power delivery on these things is unbelievable. They're great to drive, but as we're driving now at 40 kilometers an hour, I'm comfortable and it's easy. It's such a joy to drive. And that's it for another episode of our Lawbet Luxury Cars Friday Drives. I had so much fun driving this thing. I've spent a fair bit of time in these over the past, and I think they're amazing value. Sub $500,000 for a car of this look, but also the amount of performance it has is incredible. Make sure you follow us on our Instagram page, like and subscribe on our YouTube, and we'll catch you on the next one.